In my opinion, music has the power to transport you to a time and place where a particular song touched your life, mattered to you. She a beauty, isn't she? So, first time I saw a Kawasaki Vaquero was back in 2012 at Carlisle Bike Fest. And I knew one day I would have it. I fell in love with the bike. Now, I came from a 2006 Kawasaki Mean Streak, and while I love that bike, it had limitations. Riding back and forth to work, commuting back and forth to work, I had to carry a backpack because it didn't have bags. And that got really old after a while, like really, really old. So I needed to upgrade. So like I said, I seen this in 2012 and I knew one day I would have one. And a few years later, I got this one. Now, aside from the saddlebags, you know, it's got the fixed fairing, but the thing I really like is the fact that it has the radio. Because music has always been an important part of my life. In my opinion, music has the power to transport you to a time and place where a particular song touched your life, mattered to you. Whether it be the music that you were listening to, drive around in the car with your dad, him playing the 8-track. Yes, I said 8-track. You know, it kind of tells you my age group. Whether it be the first song you ever danced with a girl to, or the song you sang to your first love, even though you really couldn't carry a tune in a bucket, she still loved it anyway. Man, this road's getting rougher. Damn. Or the first song you ever danced to with the woman that would eventually be your wife, which was MC Hammer, Can't Touch This. Whoa, whoa, oh, can't touch this. Yeah, see, can't carry a tune in a bucket, right? So yeah, music has always been an important part of my life. And it can be very emotional at times. And like I said before, I don't really do a lot much talking about personal life, yada yada yada. But I lost my dad last year, and as always, when I struggle with things, I push them down and move on. And when my dad died, I kept all those feelings inside. Until one day, a few days later, I was sitting there, flipping through the TV, and one of my dad's favorite artists that he used to listen to was Neil Diamond. And there was a Neil Diamond concert on TV. And I turned it on. And listening to those songs, it really took me back to that time and place when I was a young boy, young kid, with my dad, riding around. And at that point in time, I lost it. I let it go. I mean, you know, it came up and I couldn't shove it down anymore. So, to me, music plays a big part of my life. It is something that connects me and my son a lot. Him and I share a similar taste in music. Him and I go to a lot of concerts together, and that's part of our bonding. I mean, aside from him and I are huge Flyers fans and we go to games together, but we go to a lot of concerts together, him and I, and that's, for me, that's special. I mean, that's a bonding moment I have with my son. And you know, it's going to get to the point where, you know, he's got a family of his own and he's not going to be able to do that. So I cherish those moments that I have with him. And 2020 has sucked for concerts, and I'm almost kind of embarrassed. I am embarrassed to mention the last concert I was at, because it is kind of embarrassing for a middle-aged man like me to admit he went to. But you know what? I'm going to throw myself under the bus. Last concert I went to, man, was a Backstreet Boy concert. Yes, I said Backstreet Boy. My son bought his grandmother tickets to it, because growing up, my son loved the Backstreet Boys growing up as a child, as a small child. And with his grandmother around him, she always listened to him with him. I always listened to him with him. My wife always listened to him with him. So he bought his grandmother, me, and myself, and himself, tickets to see the Backstreet Boys. So 2019. Yeah, that was the last concert I was at. It was 2019, and it was the Backstreet Boys. So if you've made it this far in the video and you know me personally, you can make fun of me for that. It's fine. But anyway, so give me your thought. I mean, does music have the same effect to you as it does for me? I mean, is it just me? So give me your thoughts down below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, or a small thumbs up. Just give it a thumbs up. Like I said, comment down below. If you are not a subscriber and would like to subscribe, you like this type of videos, that would be awesome. And if you hit that little bell right next to the subscribe button, you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Alright guys, so until next time, stay safe, love one another, peace.